Isn't this just the perfect weather for what we're about to do? And yeah, you know. You saw it in the title. We're doing camping, catch and cook, and fishing in the river, in the snow. So welcome back everyone to the life of an outdoorsman. As you saw in the intro there, we're going to be doing a camping overnight, catch and cook. I brought stuff for cooking fish, rainbow. We're going to be fishing, we're going to be setting up camp. The only problem is where I'm about to access, where I'm going to be staying, there's trucks here and signs that say no trespassing and stuff. But I don't know if this is for here or for over there, because there's a sign down there that says something like almost like conservation area or something. But I'm gonna go take a look at the sign and see what it says. We might have to find a different spot, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't think I'd be allowed to camp here, eh? It's kind of not necessarily campers allowed. Well, as it turns out, I'm back to the spot where I was trout fishing before, and I got some permission from a lady that owns some property around here to be able to camp on her property, so that's gonna be good. I'm gonna go up there later on, but I'm gonna stay here first and see if I can get myself a fish that I can cook up later. And yeah, let's see if we can get ourselves on some rainbows. All right, we are getting set up. I have my line all rigged. I'm hoping it'll be like the last video where I just got it first drift, but we'll see. Got it set up. Probably not deep enough, not near deep enough. Let's go deep. I have a very light setup here, and see what we can do on our first drift. Good area. Good area. Come on. Come on. I wanted to go down last time I went through here. Fish on, fish on. Yes. Loosen the drag a little bit. Fish on, baby, fish on. Yes. Oh, it's like perfect size for one meal for this evening. If I can land this fish, it'll be perfect. It's not too big, but it'll be perfect for eating, for cooking over the fire tonight. Let's grab where'd I put the net? Did I forget the net? Did I drop it somewhere along the way? Oh no, where's the net? I had it under my arm when I got here. That's not good. Oh, I see it. I think I can grab it from here. He's way on the other side. Okay, let's turn the camera and go get the net. Thankfully, it's not too far up the trail and I can grab it from here. Okay, come back over here. Phone's making noises. Oh, this is a nice one. It's a good fish. Be good for eating. Good for eating. This is a catch and cook. So far we're catching. Question is whether I want to try and get a couple before I go set up camp. Probably not. Because what I didn't tell you is when I got here at like 2:30 in the afternoon and it gets dark at like 4:30. So I'm going to want to take this fish, head up to the spot where I'm going to camp on that property, and then you know, clean it, cook it, start a fire, set up camp, sleeping in the hammock tonight. So it's gonna be sweet. This is where I'm gonna have to net them, right here. Right here is where I'm gonna have to net them. Oh, it's a nice one. It's a beauty. It's beauty. I gotta wait till it's totally tired out, or else this isn't gonna work. Drag's too loose for this. Tighten it a little bit. Wait for it to come back. Got him! Got him! Oh, it's covered in snow. Shoot. Okay. Got him though. Got him. Got him. It's a nice one. The hook came out as he got into the net. Let's clean the snow off of him. Check this one out. Beautiful. Rainbow. Fall steelhead. This is going to be my supper, and then maybe some leftovers for breakfast tomorrow. So let's get this one on the stringer and head up to where we're going to camp. Nice. Beauty. Put it back in the net. Yes. I have made it to the area I'm going to spend the night here. Camp it out here for the night. Just going to find a spot to set up the hammock and everything behind me. And we got the river right here for both fishing and for cleaning the fish. Yeah, let's get set up here, find a spot to put the hammock up, get set up, and then cook up a fish. Not good. I just dropped the camera and the head of it went into the water a little bit. Looks like it works okay, but hopefully I didn't ruin it. Looks like that tree and these trees over here will be a perfect spot to put my hammock up. Let's bring the pack over here so there's no too many dead branches above, which there isn't. No overhanging trees, no widowmakers. And let's just set it up right here. Upon further review, these trees are too close together. So I'm gonna find some different trees. Sorry for the background noise, there's a guy plowing his field over there. What can you do? Southern Ontario, you have limited places you can actually set up camp, so you kind of have to deal with loud tractors. Hopefully not late into the evening, but we'll see. I plan to make a fire here too to cook that fish up on. The only thing is I'm going to start it close to dark because I don't want too many complaints about smoke and stuff coming up in the daytime. I do have permission to be here, but I just don't want to raise alarm bells with everybody. So yeah, I'm going to find some more trees and See if I can find a spot to put my hammock up. Wait for it. I found it. That tree and that tree, or that tree and this tree. Kind of like the sound of the second idea. I have a couple pegs there for hanging stuff on. This tree's here, nice and stout. No Widowmakers above. Set it up. Welcome to my humble abode. Let's take a look inside. So, let's take my seat. Got this side kind of open, and then I've got a chair here. I haven't set it up where I'm going to put it probably, but like it's here. Got the hammock there behind me, strung up. Got a spot for my coat to hang there, keep it off the ground. And yeah, I'm all set up now, so I just got to get a fire going and cut up that fish and cook ourselves some rainbow trout fresh out of the river. Let's do it. So I have decided to cut up the fish first because it's not quite dark enough yet to start a fire. So let's get this thing cut up. I'm gonna bleed them out first, let them sit for a little bit, set up the camera for where I'm going to cut the fish up, and then let's cut them up, get them ready for, and let's put it on ice. We can do that now because there's snow. Shing! Don't want to lose this. Let's put right yonder. All right, let's bleed this doohickey out. So here we go. This is where we're going to cut them up. We're just going to wait for them to bleed out a little bit and then come back, cut them up. All right, here we go. Nice little male. We're going to clean them up, get them ready for the fire. So I have my fillets here, and I have my tin foil. I have a jar here that's mainly garlic powder, cayenne pepper, and salt, just a sprinkle to put on, and then I put it in the tin foil and cook it up. So once we do this, we're going to start the fire and get cooking. I'm going to take one of the fillets, put them into the tin foil, and I'm going to take the other fillet and put it kind of on a stick close to the fire and kind of almost smoke it a little bit and then cook it. because I want to be able to keep it for tomorrow morning. Alrighty, we now have a good little coal base going here. So I'm just going to put the fish right up, kind of right up in here. All the stuff's going to drip out this end. It's probably going to be a little bit too hot for it, but should be not too bad. Maybe I'll stick some sticks on top of the coals. Sticks on top of the coals here, and then put the fish on. So that'll get a decent cook without burning the tinfoil on the bottom too much. Just fold it up all nice. Slide it in on here on top of the sticks. And let it cook away. We'll up the fire a little bit around it. And soon we'll hear it sizzling inside. Well, my dinner is done, and yeah, it looks amazing. Looks so good. Cooked it over the fire, put some sticks on there, made sure that the heat wasn't right on the coals, and then it did start heating up. I had to throw a bit of snow on to kind of cool it down a bit, and then it's like really nice. So I'm gonna dig into this. Open my banana island soda and enjoy the evening. Let's get into some fish. Don't lose the cap. Make sure you take your garbage out with you. Let's dig in. Oh, looks amazing. So good. Like beauty. Cooked to perfection. Just a little bit hot in my hand. Put that glove under there. And then I get a whole fillet to myself. It's gonna be amazing. A little bit of garlic cayenne on there. You don't really taste much of it, probably because a lot of the juices came off of it, but just really, really good. Flaky, juicy. That's good. Fresh rainbow. Caught like 3 hours ago. Beautiful. Tastes amazing. Peeling right off the skin. So tasty. So good and tasty. So by popular demand, maybe only by a few comments, wanted to see a catch and cook. I wanted to do a catch and cook. I've wanted to do a overnight winter camping. This isn't really truly winter, but it's, you know, pretty good. I love trout fishing. So this trip just combines it all together, and it's just amazing. Coming out here, trout fishing, cooking over the fire, gonna be camping here tonight, gonna be catching some more fish tomorrow. It's just gonna be great. It's just gonna be great. This is for you. The ones that wanted to see the catch and cook, the ones that wanted to see camping, the ones that wanted to see fishing. You got it all. Kind of like getting more people to watch because there's more things going on in this here video. I'm gonna have to turn the light off though because it's gonna die. I got on a full brightness over there, just my headlamp. I don't want it to die because I kind of need it. So, signing off. Might see you at the tent, may not. If not, see you in the morning. Well, I am now about to head to bed. It is probably about 9:30. I know it's early, but what else are you gonna do? It's been dark for like 4 hours now. So anyhow, I'm gonna hit the hay and see you all in the morning. Well, good morning. It is 7 o'clock. I've been in the hammock trying to sleep for about 9 hours or so. But about 9 o'clock, 9:30 last night, I found out that, well, you might see that it's shaking a little bit, but kind of a bit chilly. Found out that this set up for under-quilt and over-quilt. This is probably only good till about 0. Like, it's doable, right? I've survived. I'm still good, but it is a little bit on the chilly side. So, yeah. I'm gonna get dressed up in my snow gear, try to get warm a bit, and wait for the sun to come up so I can start fishing. So according to the Weather Network, man, it was -6 this morning. I believe it. It's thereabouts. So, yeah, I think my sleeping bag's only good till like 0 or something, because that was a slight bit chilly. And if you're wondering why I don't know what it's rated for, it's because I made it. I made the under-quilt, made the over-quilt. They're both made the same way, so they're rated basically the same. Problem with the under-quilt, I think it would be fine if I had a better under-quilt. The under-quilt I have is like a 3/4 length. So it goes like from your shoulders down to your knees. And I think that's part of the problem, because if it had went all the way up above my head, because my head and the top of my shoulders was getting a little cold, and my feet were getting cold. So I think if I had a full length under-quilt, it probably would have been much better. I'm gonna finish my breakfast, or at least the first course of my breakfast, and then see if I can catch a fish. Well, I'm now back at camp. I did not catch anything this morning. Not yet, anyways, it's still early. But I came back to 1, eat that fish, 2, pack up camp, take it back out to the car, backpack and everything, and then just focus on fishing after that. So, I got a little bit of work ahead of me to pack up and everything, but it's gonna be a good day. Very much frozen. Flavor wise, it is amazing. Texture wise, very frozen. It's like eating ice with fish texture. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wrap it up, pack up, head out. I can eat it later. That's the current situation. What animal would not want smoked trout skin? Like, it's just delicious. there we are. We were packed up, ready to go back to the car and continue fishing. A little bit of a hike out, but it was worth it. It was a good trip. See ya.